heard me right. I'm going to show you how my Gangstalking predicted the Charlie Kirk situation years in advance. And you guys are right there with me to witness it. For those of you that aren't in the know, I've been Gangstalked since late 2019, but during 2021 and beyond, there was some overt in-your-face Gangstalking that I documented on my past YouTube channel. Now, I believe that supercomputers are involved, some type of predictive future software, and I'm going to show you how there were clues left to me that Charlie Kirk was going to get assassinated. For the sake of time, we're not going to get into too much detail, but there's two people that I fucking extremely didn't like, and that was DaBaby, the rapper, whose name is Jonathan Linde Kirk, and this guy, Look Out for Charlie. I cannot stand this guy's YouTube channel. Because Virginia S came to my channel, recommend Look Out for Charlie. Go to his channel. I think you would like Look Out for Charlie. And I fucking hate Look Out for Charlie. So these were two things. There's much more, but I'm going to go over these two real quick.
To listen to people talk when you are... It is painful to listen to people talk when you are talking about technology and possibilities. Whether they be Zoomers or Boomers. They pretend that they are back in the 1980s or 1990s technology-wise. And they do this because the same thing on the computer. And it says, the query DARPA Suki combined...
I don't hate much people. I fucking hate this guy, dude. He sounds like Daffy Duck and he gets all these accolades for being a fucking lame in the Gangstalking community.
On the computer. And it says, the query DARPA Suki combines two...
Hold on! Get back in there! Down, down, down! Go, go, go!
The second person was DaBaby. I just never liked the dude's rap. I mean, he's a good rapper. He's a real street dude or whatever, but he's just not my style. And I just thought he was annoying. How he smiles and shit, acts all tough. And then he always wore this Kirk chain. Kirk, Kirk, Kirk. That's all he used to say in his songs. So, like, his name is Jonathan Linde Kirk. So we got Look Out for Charlie and then Jonathan Linde Kirk. Get where I'm going? So I believe in the supercomputer controlling the world, and it can influence people through their cell phones by giving them thoughts. I mean, the technology and patents are probably there. I haven't really looked into it, but I believe that's what's going on, or something else, maybe aliens, I don't know. But I'm able to predict things in the future, but I'm not really clairvoyant. I'm being told stuff that happens. So again, that's not everything. I mean, there's a bunch of series of events that were just significant, that were orchestrated, that had meaning, that were ritualistic, and I'm going to go over that. That's just two little pieces, guys. There's going to be more that connects to the Charlie Kirk assassination. I mean, it doesn't get any more that I'm in the center of this than, you know, I didn't do anything, but I predicted it through the Gangstalk. 2021, when I moved to Raleigh, beginning of my Gangstalk, I went to the shooting range, and I put the target all the way back, and I shot it in the middle of the throat. I was aiming for a headshot, but I got throat shot, and I put this on the YouTube channel. Okay, a throat shot. This is on my, I can find this. It's in my hard drive somewhere. Okay, that's where Charlie Kirk got hit. Kirk got shot in the throat. So in 2021 to 2023, I was getting a lot of JFK license plates. We all know JFK got shot in front of everybody, just like Charlie Kirk. I just got one this morning. I mean, it is a combination, but you know, I get JFK. I also was getting Utah license plates at one point in time. This didn't last too long. And I'm not sure. I don't think it said Kirk, but it might have said something similar to it. You know, a lot of stuff happens in Gangstalking. But when I was living in the apartment, I was getting Utah license plates parking in front of my houses. In front of my apartment, I'm sorry. So nothing really too significant about the Utah license plate. More towards the JFK, the target range paper. It was a skeleton paper target that I shot in the throat and other areas, but mainly the throat was the most impressive shot, close to a headshot, all the way back. When you put the paper target all the way back to the back wall and get that type of shot, it's pretty impressive. So I took a picture. I have it. I'll show it to you guys. I'm gonna go over one last piece of information, which is the icing on the cake. If you're not convinced from the first 4 pieces of evidence, you're gonna be convinced from this. I said Tyler Robinson on my YouTube channel before the shooting. I made up a character of a white surfer, annoying white kid named Tyler Robinson. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, my name's Tyler. And then within a week or two, Tyler Robinson shoots Charlie Kirk. Now it makes you to believe that this stuff is fake, But I honestly don't think it is. I think there's some higher powers at play that are channeling through me. Like I literally said Tyler Robinson on I can bring all of this stuff up in evidence. It just takes a lot of time and it's annoying and no one's gonna believe me anyways. But you guys heard it. You guys are witnesses to it. I said his name on my broadcast before it happened.